Well, it is 12 days later, and I promised to get back with my results after using all of that additional time on OxyShred as an aid in helping me to lose weight. So altogether, in 24 days, I have to announce that I lost 10 pounds. I'll be honest, I was hoping to lose significantly more in the following 12 days that I had, because I had lost 9 pounds in the first 12. But I started to cheat, and I started to, lose faith, and it was a challenge not to eat more and not to try to eat more. I failed. But what I did discover that was really important about it is that for me, while I was careful about what I ate, I also had to walk on the treadmill for 20 minutes in order for the OxyShred to be effective. So the days that I didn't walk on the treadmill, which were many last week, and it was, purely because I was lazy, I did not lose. And the day that I did, I lost a pound. So essentially, it's super effective, and I intend to try another 12 days starting tomorrow, and I will get back to you 12 days from now and tell you what my results are. And I'm going to try my hardest to, get to the gym and do that 20 minutes and be careful about what I eat. And I drink my OxyShred first thing in the morning, and as I said in the earlier video, I am not drinking caffeine other than the OxyShred. I used to drink 2 to 3 cups every morning of coffee, and so now I have taken that out of my diet, and I'm just having the OxyShred. In the last few days I've had coffee because I didn't have any OxyShred, but what I'm saying to you is I'm going to resume that routine over the next 12 days with hopes that I can take off additional pounds. So I am keen, and unfortunately, not dieting and not exercising and not using OxyShred, I have gained 3 pounds back. So I first have to take that off and work from there. So I put myself behind the 8 ball, but I can do this, and I'm eager to demonstrate that it's effective, an effective way to help you lose weight and live a healthier lifestyle. And I just feel like as soon as I get back to a routine and shrink my stomach, and I'm just generally better about taking care of myself, I think that coming off of OxyShred is going to be simple, and there'll be a transitional period, but I hope to have a few pounds that I can play with while I make the lifestyle adjustment. But again, I was going to the gym almost every day for a year and a half prior to this, and then I stopped because while I was getting stronger, I felt healthy, obviously, and I looked stronger. I couldn't move below 152 pounds on the scale, and I recognize that some of the fat, muscle takes the place of the fat, and fair enough, and I get that, but there's something psychological about not seeing that needle move down, and so I really needed to see that, and I'm hoping that this will help me do that, and then I can get back to spending more time at the gym, lifting weights, and just a whole general physical workout. So that's it. I'll be back, and I'll let you know. But 10 pounds is still pretty awesome. And so I stopped losing weight at 149. I was 159, and I am hoping to get down to 140 before we meet again. So here's to whatever you choose to do. I am not recommending it, just to state. I am just sharing. And whatever you choose to do, if you are doing it along with me, I'd love to see your comments. Let me know what results you get. Like I said, I drink it in the morning, and I dilute the heck out of it because I don't like how sweet it tastes, even though it has no sugar in it. It has an artificial sweetener, and so I dilute it and make it very watery, and it just helps me drink more water as well. So that's what I do, and I'm eating, the vegetables and the chicken, avoiding the high fats. So let me know what you do, and if you have any good results from it, and if not, I will see you in 12 days, and I will report on mine.